Good afternoon, children. So today we have already explained these two pages of chapter 5. So I'm not going to read it once again. I'm just going to give you a gist of these two pages so that if you have any doubt and query, it will be solved. Okay. As we start, a bolt of lightning ripped the sky in half, showing a desolate, flooded scene. In that second, Dr. Shubhendu Phukon saw something on the branch of a tree, barely above the water level. He couldn't believe his eyes. Staked about near the tree, he shouted to his companion in the rescue boat. Sure enough, wedged dangerously between the tree trunk and the branch was a baby rhinoceros. The sound of thunder shook the earth, and the furious tide almost overturned their small boat. So as you can see, it's all a flooded scene, and this flood has taken place in Kaziranga National Park of Assam. And Dr. Shubhendu Phukon, he was a veterinarian, that means doctor of animals. So Dr. Phukon with one of his companions, he went to Kaziranga for the rescue operation, and what he saw, he didn't believe his eyes. He saw that just a week's old baby rhino got stuck. Wedged means squeezed tightly into a narrow space in a way that made it difficult to move. He saw that this baby rhino is just caught very badly between the tree trunk and the branch, and this rhino baby, it requires immediate help. Okay, so what is saying that a flash of lightning, a bolt of lightning means a flash of lightning or a sudden flash of lightning. It seems like the flash of lightning has ripped means torn the sky in half, and showing a desolate and flooded scene. Desolate means empty and dark flooded scene. And then there came Dr. Fukon, and whatever he saw, he couldn't believe his eyes. He asked his companion to take the boat near that tree, and then he found that a baby rhino was stuck there between the tree trunk and the branch. Then the thunder shook the earth, and furious tide almost overturned their small boat. Furious tide means very angry, extremely angry, and tide means wave. It almost had overturned their small boat. His companion steered the boat as Dr. Fukon reached out to the scared animal. Using all his strength, he lifted the calf of the tree. Just then, the branch gave away and fell with a big splash into the water. If they had been a minute late, the baby would have been washed away in the flood. As rain began to fall again, the doctor wrapped the calf in his raincoat and slowly steered the boat back to safety. So, as Dr. Fukon's request, his companion, he steered the boat. Steered means to move the boat in a particular direction, and it get closer to that tree so that Dr. Fukon could rescue the calf. And after that, if they had been a minute late, the branch already broke, and the baby rhino could have been washed away like other animals. But the baby rhino was very lucky that Dr. Fukon has come on time and he had saved him. Okay, then as after some time, the rain began to fall again, and then Dr. Fukon, he wrapped the baby rhino in his raincoat, and they moved towards a safe place. The baby rhino was lucky. Every monsoon, the mighty Brahmaputra swells and floods Kaziranga National Park. This year, it was more severe because of the relentless heavy rains. Most of Kaziranga was underwater, and hundreds of animals had been washed away. Among them may have been the mother of this rhino calf. So every year it's a scenario of Kaziranga, but this time it's really very severe. Severe means dangerous because of relentless heavy rains. That means endless, non-stop heavy rain. And because of this flood, hundreds of animals have been washed away. And maybe this baby rhino's mother was also washed away in this flood. Okay, Dr. Fukon, a veterinarian, had come from Assam's Otterwarne National Park, Manas, to help in the rescue operation back at the camp. He attended to the rhino calf. The injuries were not serious, but the calf needed close monitoring for the next 48 hours. Coming to a decision, Dr. Fukon got the necessary permission and took the rhino with him to Manas. So, the baby rhino was in Kaziranga, And Dr. Fukon, he is from Manas National Park, another in Assam. Okay, so with a special permission, Dr. Fukon, he decided to take the baby rhino with him so that he could kept the baby rhino with him under observation for 48 hours. Though the injuries were not very serious, but actually this baby little rhino, he couldn't bear all these things, and mostly he is in shock because his mother is not with him. Okay, his two children Arnab and Radhika came running out when the father got home and squealed delightedly to see the calf. Arnab was 10 and Radhika was 5 years old. They had grown up surrounded by animals and were very comfortable with them. Okay, so Dr. Fukan have two children. One is Arnab, who is 10 years old, and then Radhika, who is 5 years old. So both of the children, they loved animals very much because they had grown up in such a surrounding where there were lots of wild animals and they were very comfortable with them. That means they were not afraid of wild animals. So when they saw the little baby rhino, they were very happy to see, and they just came out running, and the baby rhino was also looking at them. And then they started to describe baby rhino as a very cute with button like eyes, with a bump in his nose, with little cute ears. They're addressing the baby rhino with all these things. Then their father told them that the bump on the nose is the place where the horn will grow. Okay, because this baby rhino was one of the great Indian one-horned rhinoceros. So Dr. Foucault, what he decided to take the baby calf to the stabilization center. It's the place where injured and sick animals were treated so that they can recover them very well. Okay, and when he returned home in the evening, Dr. Fukon was very worried. So why he was worried, what was the reason for his worried, was the baby rhino was the reason or not, we will know it in the next class. So today you just go through these two pages and also the word meanings to understand them. Thank you.